Here's a psychology fact most people aren't ready for. If you talk to yourself when you're alone, it's not a sign you're unstable. It's a sign your brain refuses to think in chaos. Psychologists have studied self-talk for decades, and once you understand what it actually does, a lot of your behavior suddenly makes sense. Your focus, your overthinking, the way you handle stress, even why silence feels uncomfortable. All of it connects back to how your brain processes information. But here's where most people get it completely wrong. Psychology doesn't say people talk to themselves because they're confused. It says they do it because their mind produces more thoughts than silence can handle. Most people let thoughts drift, blur, and fade. Your brain doesn't tolerate that. It demands structure, and when it doesn't get it internally, it creates it externally. That's why you speak your thoughts out loud. And this is the part nobody wants to admit. When you talk to yourself, you're not imagining conversations. You're externalizing thinking. Research shows that vocalizing a thought turns it into something tangible, something you can hear, something you can judge. Your brain prefers hearing ideas instead of letting them collide silently in your head. Most people are fine living in mental fog. Your mind isn't. This is why you argue with yourself in the shower, why you narrate decisions, why silence doesn't calm you. It overwhelms you. And it goes further. When you say words like keys, phone, or wallet out loud, your brain locks onto the target faster. Studies show naming an object activates the visual system and filters out distractions. While others search randomly, you narrow your focus deliberately. You're not being strange. You're optimizing attention. The same thing happens emotionally. Many people talk to themselves in the second or third person. Calm down. You've got this. Why did you react like that? Psychology calls this distanced self-talk. It creates space between you and your emotions. Instead of drowning in stress, you step back and manage it. You don't spiral. You coach. And that's why people who talk to themselves often stay composed when others panic. They don't need outside reassurance. They regulate themselves. Even memory plays a role. Speaking information out loud strengthens recall through something called the production effect. When you say something, your brain marks it as important. Silent thoughts fade. Spoken ones stick. If this is hitting uncomfortably close, good. It means you've been misjudging your own mind. Talking to yourself isn't a flaw. It's a tool. If you want to use it properly, do one thing. Be intentional with it. Don't let self-talk spiral into criticism. Use it to clarify, direct, and calm. Your mind isn't broken. It just doesn't operate quietly. And if you constantly narrate, replay thoughts, or debate yourself out loud, you're not losing control. You're managing a brain that refuses to run on autopilot.